Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We might do a pick a card today, I think. I'm gonna give it a moment for more of you to join. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Hi, my people. How is your day? I think I'm gonna do a quick pick a card. So I will be looking forward to your suggestions. If not, I will choose it myself. The ideas that I have is either four options for possible potential outcome of a situation or advice. Four options. So let me know what you want to see. And as usual, if anyone needs a mini reading, you know what to do. Let me get situated here. Going great. Good, good. Any exciting news, Shelby? Or any positive changes? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do the possible outcome of a situation. Let me rename the video very quickly. Situation. Good, good, good. Getting a new laptop. Nice. Mike's gonna make music through collaborate with a professional producer. Really? I'm so stoked for you. That sounds awesome. What kind of music are you gonna be making? What is the vibe? I'm gonna start shuffling as I'm chatting with you. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a mashup here, but your main cards will be from Animal Tarot. Possible outcome of a situation. I'll put it nicely in a minute for you to see. And we're gonna have four options. Pop music, a bit of a jazz. I don't think I heard anything like that. Or maybe I did, I just didn't recognize it for what it was. Let me see if this is aligned nicely on camera. Okay, looks good. So, choose yours. We're looking at the possible outcome of a situation. Keep in mind, we are reading based on your current energy, right? So if you, for example, asking how will my business go, but you tend to be quite lazy in this moment of your life, probably the outcome will kind of describe it based on your energy, okay? If you're gonna get your shit together, the outcome will be different. So keep that in mind. Pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's dive into it. Pile 1, okay. Let's put this aside. Possible outcome of your situation. We're going to be clarifying with the Steampunk Tarot. No, actually, I want to use the El Goliath deck. Pile number 1, your card is telling me that you already feel it, you know intuitively. So truly listen to your gut when it comes to the outcome here. Oh, wow. This is going to be a bit dramatic. In this outcome of a situation, nothing will survive that is not true. That is not true, that is not sustainable long term. If there are any conflicts to this situation, those will come up in the outcome, but it seems like this overall vibe for pile number 1, we're seeing the truth, even if we don't necessarily like the truth itself, it has to come through. Another thing that I'm seeing here, someone is showing their true face. Any impurities will come to the surface. Any shadow aspects will come to the surface. This feels like a reality check, more so than anything else. Reality check. If someone was very much in the clouds or had rose-tinted glasses on, it's going to be taken away from them in order for them to see the truth to the situation, what it actually is about. If this is about the person that you're asking, the reality will hit you. If you imagine the person to be one way, or you really wanted to put them on a pedestal, their shadow aspects will show up. If your intuition was telling you that I feel like this situation is a bit shady, or there is something that I don't see, or someone is hiding something from me, yes, that's definitely true. But what's good here as the outcome of a situation, this real and raw truth, even if it won't be enjoyable, but you getting the truth. Someone is showing their true colors here. You don't have to worry about it. This feels like it's happening very organically. If this is a relationship scenario, I do see two people realizing that they are too different, or someone is not telling the truth, or someone may be a bit shady. And the situation at first may cause a bit of a backlash, a bit of maybe even arguments, but it shouldn't be avoided. The truth should not be avoided. Take off your rose glasses. Trust your gut. What is your gut telling you about this situation, especially of the things that you feel like are there, but you're not able to see through fully? There is no escaping the truth. There is no way for someone to hide. There is no way for someone to lie and not get caught. Does that make sense? Pretty straightforward, pile number 1. There was a bit of tea here in pile number 1, but it does seem like have a moon uncertainty. We have masks. Honestly, I don't like this vibe, but it's for the best to see the reality. It's for the best, so that someone can avoid wasting time, or someone can avoid putting themselves in a situation that is going to be pretty prolonged for no reason. A situation that is not necessarily good. For example, I don't know for who this is, but I'm getting a story that will act as an example for a lot of you here. Someone is thinking about moving the house, and they get a really good offer to move in to a particular area, but they go, that area is a bit shady, man. or there is something off with the landlord, or there is something off about the place, even though on paper it looks good, but I just have a feeling. And yes, listen to your gut, because it's very likely that once you move, you're gonna see everything that wasn't seen before. Say the area is really shitty, maybe dangerous, or the house has a leak, or there is hidden mold in the walls that you are not told about, yada yada. That's an example. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Basically, this reading will be for those to kind of give you clarity, but also to confirm your intuitive feeling that you got. If you didn't have any off feeling about the situation, then it's likely not your reading. Okay, number 2. Sorry, I got distracted because I just got an email from someone who received my handmade soaps and room spray. And they sent such a beautiful email. Thank you so much. Oh, this is nice. I love when people get my parcels and they're very happy. I love that. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Pile 2, the possible outcome of your situation. We got 10 of Winter. Let's pair it up with the Helgoland deck. Okay, possible outcome of this situation. What is going on today? We have a lot of interesting stories here. The shadow self, the dark inner swamp, and the Four of Wands, the beaming vessel. It does have a similar vibe to pile number 1 though, when we talk about seeing the truth, but everything else is slightly different. Outcome of a situation. It seems like one story is ending, a new one is beginning. It seems like a difficult season is coming to an end. It seems like someone's outcome will set them free. It seems that I am closing the door to a difficult situation. It seems like either I'm quitting a job that I hated, or I am free from this relationship that I didn't want to be in anymore, or I'm in a much better place emotionally, physically, mentally, all of it together. Initially, that ending that you're going to go through, that change that you're going to go through, pile number 2, may be difficult, but I don't feel like it's going to be that heavy. If you look at the 10 of Winter in this deck, this dog is pretty happy to be taking care of himself. He's like, I'm free. No one is responsible for me but just me. I'm not tied to any posts, any polls. I'm free. I'm taking care of myself. I really like this 10 of Swords, because 10 of Swords indicates quite a difficult ending, right? Like, oh, that was harsh. But here it seems like someone is so happy to see that change, because finally it's coming. Finally, I'm able to set myself free here. Finally, I'm not in a darkness anymore. I'm not in that dark inner swamp. So it feels like emotionally things are progressing. Things are going to be much easier for someone. And it seems like someone is coming from the place where energy was pretty low into a lot of energy and energetic upgrades future-wise. But first, they got to go through this change and close the door. Someone is literally closing the door to the past. What I knew, no more. I don't want that in my life anymore. I have something much better. I'm beaming with light. Look, this is the beaming vessel. Look how much light is here. What we started with, the shadow self, it's all darkness, right? So there's a contrast. There is a big change that someone is going through here. Kind of like from Dark Night of the Soul situation to a very light and uplifted mood and energy. I'll read it for you if you can't see it on camera. It says, the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness. Relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. Literally, I couldn't find a brighter card in this deck than this one. Someone finally feels like home, that's where they belong. Someone finally feels that they're full of this kind of like optimistic, motivated energy. I can move mountains. I can move mountains now. I'm not stuck in that cave anymore. Metaphorically speaking, I'm not stuck in that cave. I'm not lost in that dark forest at night anymore. I'm not wandering around. I am free and I am whole. Pretty straightforward, pile number 2. I hope this made sense. Don't be afraid to let yourself go. To move, okay? Alrighty. Pile 3. Pile 3, let's see what we got for you. Oh, the dreamer. I love this little doggy in this card. Makes me think of the inner child, but at the same time makes me think of courage. I am not afraid to try new things. I'm not afraid to start new. I am excited for the future. This feels exciting overall. Okay, thank you. What do we have here? Oh, I love this card. My favorite card. The Seed of Life. We got it here. I burned it a little bit, but we got it right here. I like burning it. It gives me a really nice scent for the room. Smells like forest. And we have the Hierophant on the other side. Okay. This is a great outcome of a situation, let me tell you. Why? Because someone is not afraid, someone is taking a chance, someone believes that they can start new or make their life better. Be prepared for new adventures, new ventures, new starts. This is great. And you know why? Because you already planted this seed. So this is a representation of you having a particular goal that you didn't say no to. You kept saying yes to this goal or dream of yours, and it will be coming true. Your dedication, your consistency will be rewarded. Your intention together with actions will be rewarded. Brace yourself for new wins. Brace yourself to experience life. And you're going to be learning quite a lot. I don't know if you're learning a lot during this journey till the outcome comes, finish line, you know, or you are learning a lot because of this outcome, together with this outcome. But what you need to know, it seems like you're taking quite intuitive, making quite intuitive decisions. You have a lot of inner wisdom in you. Sacred, I'm hearing sacred wisdom. You're listening to your soul and you're being led by your soul, and soul knows exactly where you're supposed to be, right? This is your higher self, and because you are making moves based on that, you're gonna land in good situations and good outcomes. Yes, at times those outcomes may be challenging a bit or maybe teaching you something, but here overall in pile number 3, I'm not seeing any drama. I'm not seeing any major challenges. I'm seeing someone excited to start new, excited to flip the page, excited for a new chapter in their life, and they can't wait to see everything develop or everything to unfold. This is a very, very, hi Corinne, this is a very, very positive outcome for pile number 3. And I really want to say it's not because of the external influences, it's because of what you have done or you will be doing. You're not giving up. You're also very inspirational. You also believe in magic. That helps, I'm seeing here for sure. You believe that every single thing has its own energy and you're able to tap into that. And you're very good at reading the room. So all of these things, especially your intuitive abilities, help you get the outcome that you want. But you're also pretty flexible. You pay attention to what you need to let go of and when you need to take control. So the whole vibe of yours, how you move through life, is being shown to me as one of the best balanced, graceful moves that I've seen, I think, in any of the piles. This is someone who's wise, but this is someone who's intuitive and creative and logical at the same time, and they merge all of those things together, and then boom, you can make anything happen. To be honest, you can make anything happen. Don't listen to those who tell you otherwise. Really don't. Stick to what you know and keep getting it. Great outcome, pile number 3. You're going to be happy and you're going to thank yourself. So make sure you take the time to celebrate. It doesn't matter how big of the achievement this will be or how small. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's move to pile number 4. Pile number 4. Let's see. 7 of Spring, which is 7 of Wands. Outcome of a situation. Double the 7. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is nice. This is a lucky pile. The outcome of a situation will be better than you imagine it to be right now. And you know why? Because you will stand your ground. Because you will fight for what you believe in. You will fight for the truth. So let's say if there was a situation where there was lack of fairness, you're going to fight for it. Therefore, you're going to achieve what you want. Make sense? If, let's say, this talks about, I don't know, if it involves any formalities, and you know by law that the truth is on your side, you are right, by law, it's black on white, on a piece of paper, you're going to seek for that. You're going to seek for the truth, for the justice, and you will get it. At first, I'm seeing here you may have to question a lot of things. You may have to make a lot of decisions, so you're gonna be in this kind of energy where I'm not sure, should I do this, should I choose that, should I do that? It's okay. Go through that moment, take a moment, to breathe. Don't make any quick decisions or spontaneous decisions. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Once you have slept on it, that's when it's time to act or give someone an answer that they have been waiting for. Listen, how good the outcome this will be depends on you, pile number 3, because I'm getting 50-50 here. Some of you may want to give up, seeking for what's best for you, but others of you will fight for it, and those who will fight for it will get there. In this situation, what's being tested is your either resilience or your strength of character. How strong of a backbone you do have. Make sure you're not taken advantage of in this pile, okay? Because I do see an opportunity, a possibility for that. If you're gonna just go, okay, do whatever you want, and then someone wins, but they're not winning fairly. Watch out for getting stuck in illusions. Living based on illusions. Daydreaming. Oh, I'm dreaming about this to happen, but then I don't do much about it. Or when I start planning it, I want this to happen. For example, I want my business, and I'm daydreaming about it. Oh my God, that would be so great. The office would look so nice. I would make myself a little workshop, but the person just dreams about it. They don't do much about it. So avoid being in that energy for way too long. Dreaming is okay, but know when it's time to act and get it together and realize this goal, realize this dream. Pile number 3. You do have a touch of luck here, which I really like. But the luck I'm being shown, the luck cannot come in if you are not pulling your own weight. If you're pulling your own weight, you're gonna get blessed for sure, for sure. So that's what I got for pile number 4. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for being here, tribe. I will now go and focus on my little shop. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I'm excited to be bringing you also wax melts soon, hopefully. I still need to do labels and think of the names for them. Wax melts, room sprays are out on my website already. I'm going to be working on cold process soaps next. And what else? Oh, little home scents, oils. I will show you once I'm ready because I just received the parcel. I need to make the scents and label them. It's gonna come in these little nice glass dispensers. It looks a bit like for skincare, but it has little pipette and it's green like a forest. Oh, I love the vibe. You'll see, I'll update you with all the goodies. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm gonna go and work on my website. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.